Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Ab Fab. My name is Denise and it's so nice to see you guys back. It was a little bit of a break, mainly because I was working, and then I worked up till the 22nd. I had 5 days off to do pretty much everything because it was going to be a very quiet Christmas with just my husband and I, and then suddenly plans changed and some of my other family was here in the city. Anyways, it all worked out, and the right people. It was a good gathering of that. So I hope you had a very similar Christmas. It is now the 29th of December, 2021. We are literally just 3 days away from the turn of this year into a brand new year of 2022. I was going to just do a video where I was just going to do the very best makeup products that I had purchased. And then I thought, I always kind of do a video where I'm just talking about makeup, so why don't I just slap it on my face when I'm telling you about it? All right, the first thing we have to get out of the way is this big black dome that's sitting just down below here. If you see that, it's because it is one of my Christmas gifts that I got, and I am so lucky because my husband purchased this. This is the Blue Yeti microphone, and I'm trying it out for this video to see if it improves the sound quality. So I'm hoping that it does. And if you have watched my previous videos and you like the sound quality, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. And if you smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, then we can just hang out when I upload these videos. This is the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisturizing Cream. I'm just going to put a couple of dabs because, as we know, moisturizing prior to putting on makeup is really a good idea. So I'd be really excited to know exactly sort of what new products you received or you got from Christmas gifts down below. So please let me know. How does it give my skin a glow? It's the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Vanish Under Eye Color Corrector in the color Fair. I absolutely love this product. This is just one of those hands down top shelf, like, my ride or die type of makeup, because it's just a color corrector. That's all it's meant to do. And it is perfection in what it does, because it basically cancels out that blue gray sort of like, dingy darkness that's in the corner of our eyes, at least in my eyes. And you just put it on and boom, it takes away that sort of dingy kind of like where it really just wants to pull down and kind of make you look tired. And I love to use this, as you see, just the way I've applied it, just kind of on the inside and just tap, tap, tap with your fingers. You could apply it with a sponge. I don't. A little goes a long way. And on those days when it's a no makeup day, it's the perfect companion to have. I need to talk about this because I do use an actual primer. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer, and this is the pore minimizing primer. And I used to be a huge fan of the Tatcha Dewy skin primer. Well, this is exactly like it for a fraction of the cost. It is this beautiful creamy putty primer that you just put on like so, and then you just kind of rub into those areas where you have larger pores. You will be able to see, because of its kind of silicone that it has in there, that it really just helps to kind of like minimize those pores by just kind of creating a nice kind of like even sort of surface. This was my number one choice foundation for 2021. It is the Catrice True Skin Hydrating sort of, what do they call it, long wear foundation that everybody sort of like went gaga for. It was really, really good. This is in the color 004, which is neutral porcelain. It kind of gives you that sort of healthy little glow to your skin. Putting that on, and I always apply it with a sponge. You could easily apply it with your hands. You could apply it with a brush, however you like to do it. So there it goes. It sets up really nice. Very skin-like, I think. Don't you think? I think it's quite pretty. And again, if you have watched my videos, you know that this is now top shelf, ride or die. This is my #1 concealer for the over 45 because it doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles, and yet it is full coverage and it's long wearing. This is the Lancome Teint Idole. And if you see me looking over there, it's because that's where my makeup mirror is. And anyways, just doesn't really settle into fine lines and wrinkles and plays with, oh, my primers and my foundations. Just think it's absolutely beautiful. Now, it wasn't the only concealer I tried this year for 2021. I also tried the new Kosas Revealer Concealer. And while I like it, it's just not one of those I'm going to recommend for the 45 plus mature working gal, because while it also was full coverage and ultra brightening for the face, it did set into fine lines and wrinkles. I'm going to do something a little different. So normally I would do a full now outer periphery contour with a bronzer. Generally in the past, except for 2021, it has always been a powder bronzer, although I am a big lover of the NYX Wonder Stick, which has the cream bronzer and then the cream highlighter. I have used that for quite like the last few years, but this year I purchased one of JACLYN Hill's launch that she had for the summertime, and this is in the color Sandy. It is a cream bronzer, and I have been really loving the cream bronzer for the outer periphery of my face, the jawline, the forehead, and the all-important nose contour. But today, I'm going to try something different, something I saw on TikTok. She was doing contouring of the face with the Rare Beauty cream blushes. So I have one here. It's one of the matte ones in the color Bliss. It is also part of this video because it is one of the better products for 2021. Not sure why my whole camera is skipping, but anyway, she did an actual contour with the blush. So that's what we're going to do. Don't tell me I'm at the end of this already, am I? No. Okay, so I'm just using it like a traditional sort of like where I would put bronzer. She does it kind of here and then on the chin. So she used this where you'd normally use bronzer. She used it for a little facial shaping, if you will. You can't really call it contouring because it doesn't provide shade and light. It's such a pretty blush, but I also have another blush that is also the best of the 2021s, and so I wanted to use that for the actual real blush. All right, well, I don't hate the idea of it. I think it provided a little overall shape to the face, even on those makeup, no makeup days. I definitely have to do nose contour. So I just do this and take just a flat-ended brush and kind of do this whole nose thing here. Just soften that out. I'm just going to take my MAC, the short bristle stippling brush, and then I'm just going to very softly tap out the lines there. Yeah, just to give a little shape. That'll come into play a little bit more doing other makeup with this, which is the Collagen Lip Booster by Charlotte Tilbury. It came in the lip kit, and I like it. It just gives a little moisture to the lip, that little sort of tingling, but it's not painfully brush. And just because I have been really enjoying that kind of, you know, whole sort of like more feathery boyfriend type. Of course, this is the Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit. This is in the color taupe with a spoolie on one end, and then you've got your pencil on the other, on this end. I also like the Precisely My Brow. Actually, that's probably my favorite next to the Goof Proof because you can really get some fine-eyed. I'm just going to do a little filling. I just want to generally follow the shape of it. Like, I don't do a whole lot, and I think my brows definitely need to be reshaped. But for this video, we're just gonna kind of fill in the sparse areas here. And here is that brow setter gel. I love it. It's really good. Kind of gives you the crunchy brows, but let me tell you, in a hurricane, those puppies ain't going anywhere. So if you kind of like the shape of your brow and you want it to stay that way, might I suggest you look at this product, because it's a good one. It's not new. It's my MAC Painterly pot, but I'll just kind of like even out the actual surface of the lids, cancel out any sort of blue veininess with this cream eyeshadow pot that's so popular. First of those 3 wonderful palettes that are top drawer and the best of 2021 that I have purchased with my hard-earned money was this one, the Natasha Denona Glam palette. You are all very aware of it. Is cool as cool, sort of neutral toned eyeshadow palette. It's her #1 selling eyeshadow palette. There is nothing as pretty as these kind of taupes and these cool sort of like, you know, champagnes and gold. It was beautiful, makes a beautiful statement. It's not the palette I will be using today, but it's top shelf and will remain top shelf. It's a good one, you guys. Natasha Denona's Retro palette. This is probably her 2nd best selling eyeshadow palette. It's the one she just released last as far as whole eyeshadow palettes, and I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. There is no palette more perfect for me than this palette. These dusty pinks, these soft pinks, and the cranberry colors and the mauves over here make this the most perfect palette for me. And again, will sit top shelf and is used many, many times. But the last palette I bought, which I'm sure if you watch my videos you'll know, is this one, the Natasha Denona. It is her Face and Glam palette in the fair. She had the 2, the fair and the dark, and this one, you guys, I love it. I use it almost every day for work, even if I'm using just 1 or 2 colors. And I like the blush. Not a big fan of the blush because I have some really great blushes, but this beautiful blinding highlighter that you get as well is, it's the chef's kiss. It is like the perfect quintessential travel palette. It is just so beautifully packaged. You know, the other one is kind of like a patinaed bronze and this rose gold, and you have everything else you need there. Just bring a concealer, foundation, and a mascara, and boom, you are good to go. Oh, I'm going to use that, and I will even use the mirror, which I never do, but I just thought, you know, it's one of those where I'm just sticking around home, and I honestly just thought, let's play with the new Blue Yeti microphone and let's talk about the best of products. Just how beautifully pigmented and how buttery soft those mattes are, and just lays down color without skipping a beat. I don't know, it's perfection. And like I said, you know, with the 5 eyeshadows, you think, well, there's not a lot of looks that you can create, but yet it's so everyday. And then if you want to jazz it up, you can jazz it up. But I'm just starting to darken kind of like the outer third and then kind of working my look in that way. You can honestly see just how those mattes lay down. It's just incredible. All right, so I'm just kind of like talking through this whole halo. This is not a makeup tutorial. I just wanted to show you these products live while I was applying them. Just a tad here in the corner and just kind of darken that up a little. Make it a little pretty there, a little more pretty, a little more depth. I like a light color. I also like it to be more layered, you know what I mean? Oh, so beautiful. I went over and I grabbed this, which is the Sephora Waterproof Gel Eyeliner. It is in the color brown, and it is perfection. It doesn't budge. It's perfect. It's brown, but it's also got a bronze kind of metallic to it. Has a smudger on one end and also a sharpener. Couldn't ask for more than that. The softness of a brown eyeliner, especially when you're using, you know, kind of more bronzy and brown and taupe colored eyeshadows. I just think it's just so complimentary, so pretty. It also really helps to kind of just thicken up your upper lashes if you're not going to be using some kind of falsies. Oh, just love the softness of a brown or bronze eyeliner. Now this mascara in itself is not new to 2021, but this particular one of that lash line or mascara line is. So this is Essence Lash Princess, but this is the sculpting one, and the other one was, no, the other one was the sculpting one, and this is the volume one. So this is the Essence Lash Princess volume. I'm pretty sure. I could get the two confused, but I think if you look it up, because this one has the curved brush, so I'm going to say this is the volume one. Like, you literally cannot go wrong. One coat just makes my lashes like va-va-voom. So I've been using it the last few years, and like I said, was using, I believe, the green and black Lash Princess bottle, and then discovered this one. It gets those lashes where they need to be. Use like a nude colored eyeliner for the lower lid just to make the eyes look really big, but I discovered this one, and this is now my top drawer, top shelf. It's the best of for 2021. It is the Marcel Kohl eyeliner. It is in the color beige or nude, a Canadian company, and I just love it. It's also ophthalmologically, it's approved by the Ophthalmologists of Canada. So you know it is eye safe, and I just love it. I just love to be able to put that in the bottom waterline. It's amazing what a little nude or beige eyeliner will do to kind of really just revive. All right, so before I finish with the lips, let's finish with the rest of the face. I just want to do this. So this is the cream blush. This would definitely be, again, I mean, all of these are the best of 2021 makeup products that I purchased that are new to me. This is the Tower 28 cream blush in the color Magic Hour, but I don't, what else can I say about it? It's absolutely stunning. I love it. I like the Rare Beauty a lot, but I love this blush because you put it on, literally, dab, dab, and I've said it before, it literally, as you can see, like literally melts into your skin. It just melts. It takes absolutely no effort whatsoever to put that on, and then it just melts into your skin. I love it. So this is the Pillow Talk Charlotte Tilbury lip pencil. And because I will be wearing the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, I thought it would be the perfect companion. It is just nice, creamy. It's opaque enough that it just defines sort of the lip territory and gets it ready for the main product, the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk iconic lipstick, which not only do I love the smell, but I absolutely love the lipstick. If you want to talk about an everyday lipstick, at least for me and for my skin tone, coming almost to the end of this my favorites video. This is the Lip Jewel Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk that was in the Pillow Talk case or the Pillow Talk kit. It is just this lovely little, very nice little lip gloss, which just gives that little bit something extra to the lips. And now to finish it all off with that beautiful, beautiful Natasha Denona, like I said, highlighter that's in this package. It is just absolutely stunning. It's stunning. Just a tiny little bit right there, mostly on the bridge of the nose, like so. I'm going to do a little bit, dare I do a little bit right here. So pretty. I'm going to do a little bit on the chin. So if you were ever asking yourself for any of these products and wondering, should you get them? I think the answer to the question is you should. So here is the best of the 2021 makeup products that I have absolutely loved, that I purchased all with my hard-earned money, and that are in my top drawer, my ride or dies. Love them. Super excited for 2022. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I will definitely have to edit it down, and I may have to reshoot it depending on how crazy the choppy video part was. But I'm hoping that the actual audio will be perfect. And I hope that you like this kind of like get ready with me instead of just holding up the product talking, because then you can actually see how it wears on real, mature, working gal skin and take your look from drab to fab on the AbFab channel. All right, you guys, as I often say at the end of all my videos, I wish you all an absolutely fabulous, fabulous week, and I wish you a blessed, happy, and healthy 2022. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.